Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today in the video I'll show you an interesting trade, a kind of medium term one. This trade will be with the EOS instrument. As you remember, in the previous video I showed you that we made $828 from one EOS trade. I was trading based on the order book on Binance. I was taking breakouts of local resistance levels and then simultaneously opening another trade using the FitFay instrument. I had a medium-term trade where I entered a position at a certain point above the minimum and took a trade with a risk-reward ratio of 1.3. The trade closed with a profit of $830, and today I want to open another similar medium-term trade. Additionally, I want to show how I find and open these trades because I have a lot of information on scalping, but there is almost nothing on the channel about medium-term trades. In this scenario, the EOS coin is performing well recently, growing, moving, and the indicators are functioning effectively. We had a good growth, then we had a consolidation here. We worked on this breakout together where we earned $830. Here we have this sideways movement, this consolidation. Personally, I thought we would trigger stops beyond this trading range. But for now, we're not touching those stops. So I can assume that everything we could have done has been done on this correction. Here I am opening my position at this point, setting a stop loss below this minimum that we have formed. To maintain risk to profit ratio, lose $450-500 in trade, earn around $1,500. I want to earn about $1,500, whether I earn or lose $100. Since I made $830 from the FitFay trade, even if this trade closes with a loss of $500, it's not a big deal, as I'm still up by about $300. Generally, everything is clear. Let me show more details about the TP and SL. SL set at $16.75, approx $463. 75 is approximately $463, and if our trade goes well, we end up with a profit of $14.71. 1 to 3 trade, I would say, well, almost 1 to 3, quite a competent one, plus the take profit is quite clear to us. At the border of this trading session, I won't wait there until the end of those, who knows, chase this EOS or not chase EOS at all for a long time. I would say at the bottom. It's a kind of Chinese ether. Personally, I have EOS in my portfolio. I bought it for $2. My average price turned out to be quite different. But for now, as you can see, we are below $2. EOS used to reach up to $22 at some point. What can you do? The market is like that. We all waited for Bitcoin to reach $100 as well, but let's say the big players are playing against us. This trade, in my opinion, is quite understandable. It would be desirable to place the stop loss further beyond this trading level, somewhere even further, but I also don't want to take risks anymore. The situation is clear to me. There is an idea that if we do end up going below this minimum, most likely we will go on to update these very minimums. And in the event that we go to update these minimums here, well then I do not know. Perhaps we will see some kind of descending channel forming there, and we will move along that channel. For me too, with each trade, I'll repeat myself. There should be an idea. If your idea doesn't work out, that's it. Accept it and look for a new trade, some new idea. In this situation, everything is clear to me. Let's see how the trade will close. Then I will immediately publish this same trade in my Telegram channel. I don't always publish everything. Of course, I don't always manage to do everything, and I don't always remember everything because there's so much info to keep in my head. If someone creates a channel there and gives it, someone else leads it, I try to do it all myself so that the info still comes from me as it was. I also have a long position open on the KuCoin exchange there for $400 as far as I remember in terms of frost, but then I'll show you if needed. On KuCoin, my take profit is set at approximately $17.67, where I intend to withdraw $500 from my trades, but with this 1.5. If all of this adds up in the end, it would be really cool, and you could potentially make approximately $2,000 with just one idea, with one trading situation. And then you can, not sit around, not scalp. You just found one position, made money, and for a whole month, in short, you don't have to work. These are naturally jokes. Each day I attempt to work. Not every trade ends up positive, but let's observe what we can obtain from this arrangement. Guys, almost a whole day has passed since the opening of this deal. I've already gone to sleep, set notifications for myself so that if something happens I can wake up and check on this deal somehow. And I just decided to close it 1 to 1 right now. Yes, I was planning to close it 1 to 2, 1 to 3. However, I will tell you, when I have a position available, I tend to sleep somewhat poorly. Could have stayed without losses, sit and wait, but I'm the type who woke up, got a notification, rushed to the laptop thinking I'll figure it out quickly now. So basically somehow I'm either mixing up the buttons or something. I just take it, close the position on Bybit, then also close the position on KuCoin. On Bybit we made 502, even 505 hours. Here closed at 0.748, plan to close at 1.818. Seems, as I recall, I'd have made $1,500 there. Close at 1808. Seems like I recall I'd have made about $3,000 there, so close at 1808. Yes, roughly I earned 2-3 times less than planned, but in any case closed the deal at 1-to-1, so to put it that way, not bad already, because you know the whole day also went by quickly. You can see how the price moved all day with us. I had a stop, as you remember, at 1.675. As far as I remember, there was a stop loss and the price hit 1.677. I would have closed this deal at a loss by 2 points. Now EOS has started to grow very well. Just look, now I definitely have a little FOMO. Even on this particular movement, I could have earned an extra $500. If we also take into account KuCoin, I am a little disappointed now because I had planned to close at the 1060 level. At that point in time, I had already accumulated a sum of $1,000. Due to closing a little earlier using my hands, I fell short of making a profit at this juncture. I mainly sit there explaining, saying here I'm closing because of this and that, and now of course you won't believe me if I tell you all this. But I had a video recording when I went to bed. I set up the video to record, and here it is clearly visible that yes, that very position is open. But just as I had more or less fallen asleep soundly, a good growth like this begins. Then I receive notifications, and I quickly fly to the laptop to understand whether a position was actually opened here. Here I closed at $600, miraculously ended up with a profit of only $500, also simultaneously showing my trade on KuCoin, and closed with a profit of $450 on KuCoin as far as I remember. At this point I take it, set it at 100%, confirm, enter my trading password, and successfully close the trade, ending with a profit of $470. I immediately entered my trading password thinking, what a trading password, I'm such a demand, there's nothing there at all. I don't really understand while I was managing this trading password. It's been quite some time already. Well, as you can see, we also managed to take $450 from this deal. Then some notifications pop up. I really don't understand what they want from me, and then I only figured out that I need to cancel all these orders, and only then I was able, in short, to close by the market. I mean, at this moment there is this uncertainty inside, like why did you max and leave when everything was clear? Like why did you have to take a flight out? Well, as it is, because I also, sleep. I wanted to sleep more or less normally at night, but when the deals are open I have to wake up a bit. So you understand, actually I had a stop loss notification set up so that I would just wake up and inform you that, well, it turned out to be a loss, that's it. Either there was already a notification set at 750, I just needed to set a higher notification for myself to ensure I don't miss any important updates. I hear a notification, I was already half asleep thinking, well, probably most likely a decrease, because how could such a rapid growth happen? And plus, the price has been fluctuating for so long there, so there's a high probability of a breakthrough from below. Also guys, I want to remind you that I openly publish all my trades in the Telegram channel. Anyone can come in and see what I'm trading in real time. So yeah, here I clearly demonstrated my risk management, what I'm trying to take back here, but damn, in reality, you see, I don't know what was coming, I don't know why the hell I was closing here. Quick folks, in summary, I've accomplished a few tasks, so if you have an idea, just stick to it. No need to get all worked up and overthink things. I've overfilled it, you see, just watered down, messed it all up, but overall, not bad at all. What we have here in terms of implementation is 500, while there we have almost 400, although darn, it could have been twice as much. This hamster wheel indoors, each and every person possesses it. Naturally, it is effortless to discuss post factum. We are all so cool in hindsight, we can all give advice to someone there, but you show all this in reality, how everything works out for you there. This is totally different. All guys, thanks to all for watching, good luck to all, and may all gain. If you enjoyed the video, please like and support it. Good luck, profit, happiness, peace and goodness to all. Goodbye, and thanks for your support.